Starting over can be so scary because sometimes when you put all this time and energy and effort into whatever it is, your career, a person, a friendship, a business, like whatever, right? You put all this time and energy into something. You have this feeling of, okay, but even if it's not giving back to me, even if it's not feeling balanced, even if I'm like putting in so much and I'm not getting anything in return, I put all this time in already, so I have to keep going, right? I have to keep going. But I think it's really important to learn to know when to walk away, because sometimes the best thing you can do is to start over, and it is scary, and there is so much unknown, and you will be quote unquote throwing away something that you may have invested in a lot of time and energy and effort and money and etc., right? But if it's not working, sometimes the best thing is to just move on. And it's, I say just move on. It's not that easy, dude. Like, sometimes these things are the hardest thing. Like, sometimes the best thing for you is the hardest thing, which is maybe to walk away. Maybe it is to start over. Maybe it's to go back to school, maybe it's to end a relationship you've had for many, many years, and now it doesn't feel like it's giving to you. Is what you are getting in return for what you are giving balanced? Because if it's not, you got to learn to move on and find something that will give to you what you are putting into it, if that makes sense, right? Like, I spent all these years at, when I was early on at Sweetwater, and just like putting all this time and energy into this company and into these people and into these projects, and I learned a lot. I gained a ton from it. I don't regret it at all. But like, I was miserable there. I was having a horrible time. I wasn't getting paid well. I was working insane hours, 100-hour weeks on the regular. Like, it was just too much for me. And I was in, there's a lot of toxicity and like negativity and drama and stuff there that just didn't work for me. And it's because I wasn't meant to be there. And I could have continued to put all the time and energy and effort into that single job. And I did for probably like an extra year than I really should have left sooner, but like, sometimes you put all this energy in and you're like, I can't quit now. But like, dude, quitting was one of the best decisions I could have made for myself. Like, that allowed me to move to Colorado and be somewhere that I actually want to be. That allowed me to meet new people and start new career paths that have been better for me and that have been actually pouring into me. Sometimes you just have to leave. And it doesn't mean it's easy. Sometimes it's really fucking hard, dude. Like, sometimes it is the most bittersweet, sad, horrible ending. I've had so many of those, dude. So many of those. But like, the other side is worth that pain. It's worth moving forward. And it will allow you to move forward. So sometimes you just have to let go.